So the first choice apart from studying fine art, which was everybody kind of said, why don't you go and study something where there's actually a career? I chose to study fine art, and then I chose to go into animation, which in South Africa, there was no industry. There was really nothing much to do. We did a few commercials, and then which made some money, but then we chose to go with doing more long form type stuff, which made no money. And the earlier work that we did was for Sesame Street, and it was when Sesame Street asked us to provide animation for Takalani Sesame, which is the local version in South Africa. And they asked us to go out and find characters from the world that we lived in. And we went around and found these crafts that people were making, and we made them into animated films. It wasn't making much money. It's preschool. It's kind of, Sesame Street is not a big money spinner, but it was lots of fun, and we did that for quite a few years, and we learned a lot about working with consultants in New York, and also working with local artists from the street in Cape Town. And we developed a style of being able to work with local people, but also make sure that we're bringing their raw experience to a international stage by bringing in internationals who had a better idea of what the market wanted. So the next choice we made is we stopped doing service work, and we decided to create our own content. There was no precedent for people making money making films. There was no precedent for people making animated feature films in South Africa or in Africa. And it was just a labor of love that we had these stories, we wanted to tell them. We stopped everything, we let go of all our clients, and we started making these feature films. We made 2 films, one after the other. Then you realize that they don't actually just make money instantly, and went back to doing, we had to go back to doing some service work after that.